Alright, what's up everyone? It's been a really long time since I've posted anything. So this video is going to be like an update video on everything I've done. I've done a lot since the last video. Last video I posted was actually on this thing, my truck. We did the EGR delete and a 4-inch straight pipe. If you guys are interested in trucks also, you can check that out. It's a pretty clean truck, but if anyone's here following along with my 240, last video I posted was the first test drive, but pretty much that car, the body of it was pretty junk. It had holes in the floor and everything, but I'm gonna put some pictures in real quick. If you remember what the car looked like last time I worked on it, I'm gonna put those pictures in right here. And I'm gonna show you guys what the car looks like right now, and then we'll get into everything else I did. Alright, so that picture you guys just saw was this car, and this is it now. As you can tell, some things are missing, but good part is those other things are on something else because I bought a new one. So yeah, you can see got the dash out. These are holes in the floor I was telling you about. I wanted to build a car, but this wasn't really like a good base to start with, I felt like. So I'm gonna show you guys what else I got. But you can see, like, this is a drift car for like years. This is all crashed. I don't know if you can see how wavy it is. There's like really sketchy welds here. The frame is all rotted. I really didn't want to start my build off with something like this, so I'll show you guys what I got. So there you have it. I got a 94 hatch to replace the 91 coupe. I know it still looks a little beat up and banged up, but this car has actually not been drifted. It's been sitting for a really long time. As you can tell, it has like carpet, pretty much full interior. I have the door panels from the coupe because they're pretty nice still. Dash still cracked, but that can all be fixed. It actually has the factory cassette. So far, as you can tell, I put the door from the coupe on, obviously the fenders, the hood, and I pretty much got this car the way that the coupe looks right now, and that's actually like the least of what I did so far. So I'll show you guys what I did, what else I did. As you can tell, it's a lot cleaner under here. This paint was good, but I started sanding it. I'll get into that in a second. Yeah, it's much cleaner than the coupe was. Alright, so I just wanted to fill you guys in basically on like how this happened, how I came across this. So I had my 240 just sitting. It had issues, it never ran right, whatever. One day my friend posted this up online for sale. It was just the shell, no front suspension, no fenders, hood, door, nothing. But I was like, time out, this thing is pretty clean. I could literally just swap everything over. So my original plan was to just take my motor out, put it in there, drop it in, and drive it how it was. Then started cleaning some parts, painting some things. Decided to get a turbo kit. Got a little bit carried away, so shout out Sad Boy Rome, Ricky Whips. Yeah, I ended up getting a little carried away, and we started with pulling the motor. I'm gonna put in some pictures because I should have been vlogging, but I have pictures, so I'll put them in. We pulled the motor, we ended up swapping the whole front suspension. We literally dropped it like with the wheels on and everything. Put the front suspension in this one. Painted the intake, painted the timing cover. If you remember, it was my motor, the valve cover was lime green and the timing covers are purple. I didn't, some people like it, I didn't like it. I got the valve cover powder coated at Bonehead Performance, and when we pulled apart the motor, we actually found out that it is built, it has like ARP studs, new pistons, rods, all that. It just doesn't have aftermarket cams, but for now we're just gonna leave it the way it is. And I grabbed a radium top feed fuel rail. That looks pretty good, so I'll let you guys see what I did so far, and I'll probably think of more stuff along the way. Alright, so there you have it. As you can tell, it looks, in my opinion, a lot better. I don't know what you guys think. You can comment down below what you think. We painted the block, painted the head, timing covers. This got powder coated to match this. Here's the fuel rail. This came out awesome. The actual reasoning behind this color has like a metallic flake in it. It's actually because this factory color, when I first cleaned the car, I saw like one spot of paint that was like really nice still. It actually had like that metallic in it. Like obviously right now it just looks like a dull blue, but it actually looked like that. And I really like that color, but unfortunately, obviously none of it's that color except for back there. So the car's actually gonna get fully repainted. So I wanted to keep that color in somehow, and I decided why not keep it in there by powder coating the valve cover that color. I'm really happy with it. We also got, if you guys remember, the 5-lug swap was only in the front, but I finally did the rear 5-lug swap. Obviously got new rotors and pads back there. And basically what step I'm at now, since the motor's pretty much done, the next step, I am sanding the engine bay, getting that prepped for paint, because we're actually painting the engine bay also. Alright, so real quick, you guys know, I got a 90s JDM junk car. You know, the homies had to get one too, but he had to one-up me, of course. Head over to Just Rome. That's going to be his YouTube channel. He's going to do an update on everything he's been doing and on this car. And if you guys didn't see this in the background yet, if you guys remember the boy Ricky Whips, he just picked up this R32 sedan. Definitely head over to his YouTube channel to see updates on this, updates on everything he's been doing actually. Alright, so as you can tell, I did start a little bit of sanding and stuff, but I'm going to try to get as much done real quick, as much as I can, so let's get after it. So I've been going at it for a couple hours now. I didn't get everything done, but you can see I got pretty much the main parts. Like when you open the engine bay, what you're gonna see, what used to be black is now primer color. I can show it before and after, but basically I learned that prepping a car for paint sucks and sanding it is not fun. But it will definitely all be worth it. Next time I gotta grab back there frame. I just don't want to bore you guys just watching me sand the car the whole time. Real quick, I just wanted to tell you guys like some of the plans you guys are going to be seeing with this. So starting from the back, I'm definitely going to get Type X tail lights. I'm getting a body kit. I don't know why so many 240s have this. It's like from the sun drying it out or whatever. So obviously a body kit. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I might just cheap out and go KVD or go baller and get like an origin kit or something. I'm not sure yet. But I like the 326 wing so far. It's what I'm seeing I like. Thinking some Kansai wheels. Interior, we're gonna have Sparko seats. I'm gonna pull this. We're gonna have to Bondo all these cracks and then we're gonna flock it. Obviously like this new steering wheel. I have a center console. We're just gonna have to clean everything up. I might take the carpet out and power wash it, let it dry. But the back seats, they're there too. Full interior, the headliner's in great condition, which I was shocked to see. But yeah, I think I'm also gonna go with the Origin front fenders, the vented ones. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting those before we paint the car. Also forgot to mention, obviously I re-gasketed the whole thing. New head gasket, got a thicker head gasket. Just so doing it right the first time, so when I'm driving it, I know that I did everything. I don't gotta worry about some stuff that I know other people would have to worry about. And I got new pilot bushing for the trans. I just want to do everything. Right the first time, so I don't gotta do it again later. I look totally beat right now, but yeah, I'm working on this after work, so pretty tired. But I just wanted this video to be a short kind of video and recap everyone of what I've done since my last video. Definitely next video I'm just gonna sand that off camera, the rest of it, because it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to do, but it will be worth it at the end. But next video will be primer and paint in the engine bay. And then the video after that will probably be test fitting the engine and getting that in there for the first time. We're gonna have to pull it back out, obviously, but just test fitting it. But for now, that's it. I'm happy to start vlogging again, so until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Follow the boys too.